I am so grateful to you.
Mr. Song.
Aww, this is so cute! What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today we are watching Solo Leveling Episode 8. Last episode he fought Cerberus with the venom thing, he almost died, he dropped the soap, but it was a really cool episode. As you can see, the junk is still here in the background. Slowly but surely it's going away. Say hi, junk! Say hi! I'm working on it, okay? As I mentioned before in my last video, I will be setting up a shelf over there with all kind of anime merch and like action figures and stuff. So if you want to send me any of that stuff, please reach out to me privately and then we can set that up. And then you and your gift can be like immortalized forever. All right, so without further ado, let's get watching episode 8.
What? You're saying you accept then?
I'm saying things have changed. Raiding a handful of C-rank dungeons could benefit me, so I'm in.
Yes!
Good
Yes!
choice.
That's if
I don't
you
know why
agree
he
to
didn't
one
say
condition.
yes in
Sure,
the first
name
place.
whatever your heart desires and it's yours.
He gets like unlimited dungeons
No
and
strike
he gets
team.
his
Only
like
you and I.
grind. He should have done this in the first place.
You want the two of us to clear 19 C-rank dungeons by ourselves.
So do we have a deal?
We can't do it. Every C-rank raid requires a minimum of 8 hunters to even step through the gate.
We'll take a page out of Dong So Kwang's book. Pay people to meet the quota while we do the work.
That is so smart.
I don't
That's
know.
what happens when you
It's a
dump
little too
stats
risky.
into intelligence.
So think about it this way. Fewer people going in means less chance of casualties, and you know we can come out unscathed. Clearing 19 dungeons accident-free is huge. And since you're doing this to persuade your father, wouldn't a triumph like that help?
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Boss, let's do it! 19 raids!
Let's
Okay,
go.
I'll handle
Yeah,
arranging
this sounds like
gates
a
and
pretty good
recruits.
plan, honestly. I feel like, I don't know who this is, but I feel like she's a player somehow. She's either a player or I know she's an S rank, but I wonder if she's a player. Because she does seem a little bit different than the other S rank people, and she's running here. So that could also be a telltale sign. She also has to meet her 10K, 100 push-ups, sit-ups, and squats.
It's been over a decade since the gates first appeared. The world has changed at a dizzying pace. Infrastructure, the economy, media, and even politics. The dungeons have affected all of those in some shape or form. Take our infrastructure. It would appear the very foundation of our lives can no longer operate without the resources found in the gates. You hunters
I
are
love
the
this
only
like
ones able
attention to
retrieve
detail
those
in the world
resources.
building and how these kind of things
there's
affect
the Hunters
even like
Association.
politics and like the
government
entire
will continue
economy.
to fund them as long as there are hunters to be overseen. After all, without the association,
And I
who
love
would
that
assess
other
the
businesses
hunters?
can
How would they
capitalize
be
on this
ranked and
too.
registered? They're extremely wealthy because they struck while the iron was hot, and it's still burning. Just look at the Hunters Guild, the White Tiger Guild, the Reaper Guild, the Fame Guild, and the Knights Guild. The 5 largest in the country. They have
Ooh,
a
I love these
functional
guilds. These
monopoly
are
on
cool.
all dungeon-related profits. Suits them fine, but I see no reason we should allow that to persist. Dungeon
Yeah, make a
resources are important to everyday
privatized
life.
guild. That way it
Simply
goes back
leaving
into
their
the
collection
private
to a
sector
group of
rather than
mercenaries is out of
straight into the
question.
government.
We've contributed, so we'll establish our own guild. You realize how crucial that is, right, son?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so it is just for profit reasons. I thought somehow the adventuring guild was gonna tie back into the construction business. I think it's just the family wanting to expand their reach, which makes a lot more sense, and I'm still very down with. It'd be really cool to see this guy develop into a guild boss. That's really cool.
Looks like none of the extra reps count anymore. And that cursed random loot box I was offered for the secret quest isn't available now. The system only let me have one of the two. Man, there's a chance I could have gotten another item as valuable as the Demon's Castle key. But random loot
I
boxes
wonder
aren't
then
all
how
bad.
often can
I
he
mean,
get like
the
a
key to
secret
that
dungeon?
instance dungeon
Perhaps like
came
once
from
a week, maybe?
one, so maybe.
A bingo card.
Maybe not.
I wonder if this bingo card actually came from somewhere. Like someone had like a winning bingo card and then suddenly it just like disappeared out of their hands.
Oh yeah, the penalty zone. I can fight that centipede and... No.
I don't know
I'd
if
have
you
an
can
easier
fight
time
that
running from
centipede,
now,
bro.
But beating it is for a
Sense.
D rank gate. And the biggest pro is that it's a good chance to level up. But then the con is that I'd be fighting with a strike team. Should I pass? Beggars can't be choosers.
I would take it for now. Just grind a little EXP.
This is...
I see your point. Not only am I getting up there in age, I've got a missing limb to hold me back.
No, that's not what I meant, Master.
Well, I only lost my arm when I could have lost my life. Even though my best years are long gone, I'd really like to spend whatever time I have left helping people out.
Honestly, this is the best possible option if you don't like have a retirement plan. It's like, well, I don't have any friends or family. Guess I'll just go back in the dungeon.
My next raid request came in.
You know, honey, isn't it about time you considered a career besides
Oh
hunting?
no, this is gonna be so awkward. Is he gonna see
It's so
Jinwoo again?
dangerous. How many
Oh
people died in
my
one raid
gosh.
before? And how
No,
much
that
were
would be
you to
so
run along
embarrassing,
with them?
dude.
It'll be fine. The association makes it a point not to send lower ranks into trickier dungeons. That one incident was just an exception.
You're right. I'm sorry for making such a fuss.
I get why you do, though.
That is
Please be
true.
careful,
Like,
okay?
honestly, D-rank
that's a given.
dungeons should be
You know I
pretty
love you.
simple. No one's ever heard of, like,
going
a
on?
double dungeon of this caliber before. So.
Oh, you bet I am. Your daddy can beat up the scariest monsters you've ever seen.
Ooh, but I don't think he's gonna make it this time. I don't know. I don't know.
got some damn...
You haven't called lately, so I'm glad I got a hold of you. Is everything okay? Work been
Oh
good?
no. She's still suffering from the big sad.
Always been such a scaredy cat.
Oh
Judy.
no.
Makes it
I
hard to
mean,
picture you being a hunter.
has she not seen Jinwoo in a
You're
while?
big, right?
I feel like they
I
should
know
like
it's
hang
supposed to
out
be
at
pretty
least just to
strong,
like,
But wouldn't someone with your issues just get in the
I don't
way?
know.
Come on back home and help run the family business. Your daddy's working.
Look, my life isn't yours to control. I'm a grown woman who makes her own
She could be a
choices, so
healthcare
just
worker.
prove
What in
it.
the world is all this?
She can work in emergency rooms and just like heal people and stuff. Or she can open up her own like private practice. When you have the ability to straight up heal people, you have no limits in the medical field on how far you can go. She can definitely earn way more money as like a surgeon or working somewhere in the medical field that's way better than working as a hunter, right?
I will never, and I mean never, let the memory of Jeju slip away. I can't leave that island as it is, which is why I intend to clear it in the very near future. And to accomplish that, I need you and the others to be on the same page. We have to grow stronger, gather allies, and sway public opinion in our favor.
Hence the interview and your push to train new hunters.
I would think that you'd want to return to Jeju. Isn't there something you left behind?
Oh, did he leave the mage behind? Oh, that sucks. I thought they like won that. I guess not, maybe.
Since my awakening didn't affect my physical strength, my sword is useless against magical beasts. The martial arts I've spent decades refining don't really help my magic-based powers. A seasoned swordsman like myself becoming a mage hunter is quite a twist of fate. Surely
Well, he
there's a
could-
reason for it.
He could still help out, I don't know, mine things, but I don't know if he could just do that with one hand.
Mr. Salt.
And I'd feel bad making
So
the
it
dude
is
with
you.
one arm
Wow,
carrying
I hardly
everything for me.
recognize you.
I love this interaction.
Huh,
I
now
love
how's
it. I
that
love
for
it.
a
I love it.
coincidence? This is quite the little reunion.
Oh, let's go. Okay, she actually came along. Good job.
You're really here.
Chewie, hey. Look at that. The gang's all here.
I don't know who that is, though.
Of
Who's the
course
guy in
they're
the
ashamed.
bandana?
We escaped with our lives, but sacrificed Jinwoo in order to do so. And Sung Sheik also threatened me at sword point. No wonder he can't look me in the eye either. That aside, 5 of the 6 survivors being reunited like this makes you wonder.
We got a fine little lady in this group, fellas.
What is this? What?
Ditch that loser. Why not come get hot and heavy with me, baby? I know all kinds of games.
Shut your dirty mouth.
They're bringing in, like, convicts to come and clear this dungeon?
Hunters, if you step this way, I'll brief you on the unique circumstances of your raid today.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You all will be accompanied by 3 prisoner substitute hunters who are out on good behavior.
Substitute hunters? You expect
Good
us to fight alongside
behavior?
criminals?
It's true they are convicted men. However, they're here to reduce their jail time, so they shouldn't cause you grief. We've little choice in the matter due to the shortage of local hunters. Please understand.
For crying out loud.
You'll also be joined by an overseer from the association, Tae-Shik Kong. He's B rank, so even in the worst case scenario, he'll be able to handle 3 C rank criminals with ease. So you can rest assured.
This is such a random, like, assortment of people needed
Something
for a
isn't
dungeon.
right. Hey, maybe you should sit this out, Chewie.
Are you bailing too?
No, I'm going.
All right, then so am I.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Damn, it's good to be free, even if we gotta work for it.
Well, chaining us like animals. You're the good guys, so why so evil?
Shut up. You're chained because you're convicts. And you know what happens if you act up while the chains are off.
There's no way these are the dudes that get out on good behavior. This
As
is
my
so
associate
weird.
previously met, we'll need a leader, though. Do we have any volunteers?
What do you say? Think you'd be willing to follow my lead again?
Of course I would, sir.
I appreciate you giving me this chance.
You don't have to bow.
On that day, 7 people died because of me. The magnitude of my failure cannot be understated. But 6 of us did make it out because of you. So let me say this on behalf of all the survivors. I am so grateful to you.
Mr. Song.
Aww, this is so cute. Let's go.
What about you, Sung Sheik? Do you care if I take the
Game
lead?
respect game.
If that's what you want, go ahead.
Right. Well, it's settled. I volunteer to take point in today's raid.
Thank you for your courage. Let's get underway then.
Wouldn't it make more sense for a purple-headed guy to lead the raid? Or is he just
Brace
straight up,
yourselves,
like,
everyone.
not participating?
Here we go.
Oh, and the episode's over! I think this was a really cool episode. There was lots of world building involved, and it's nice to see the survivors again. That is just so awkward. It's just so awkward to, like, 1, be a coward, and then 2, sacrifice that person, and then 3, meet up again with that said person. I can't wait, though. I'm so excited for the next episode. But yes, please like, comment, and subscribe so that way you can follow along on this journey as I watch all of Solo Leveling. And as always, peace, my friends, and may God bless you.